And welcome back, everyone. Anyway, yep, here we are again, shopping with Ayabihara. Hopefully this time we don't have to carry everything. Well, let me guess. We're going to have to come back, aren't we? Oh, and for anyone wondering, for a lot of these, you have to be careful with I, otherwise she will go into reverse.
Hey.
Reverse is not a very good thing to be in, then you have to apologize. Having said that, however, why don't you just go and buy it yourself? I am not Alfred, I am not Jarvis.
Huh?
I am not your personal butler, you can go buy it yourself. Don't ask me why she enjoyed that. I don't know. I don't claim to know women. I never have, and I probably never will. Much less those cold types. I prefer the nice, warm, happy, kind of girls, personally. Well, at the very least, it appears we're not going to be her personal bellboy here. I mean, she's not really shopping for much of anything, and, oh, great. Now we're getting into the, is he your boyfriend? Oh, boy. I'm gonna keep quiet now. Yeah, you and me both. You and me both. I don't know, I think they're trying to be nice, they just don't really know that it takes people like a saw hell. I'm just like, I disrespect. Oh, I've been saying that for years, that's a great idea. I do respect I's opinion on that. I never was one much for small talk. I prefer to get right to the point of the matter and be done with it. Albeit she is somewhat even more cynical than me, apparently, when it comes to relationships, but she's not entirely wrong either. It's just very, very rare. I think that's about as close to a compliment as we're going to get here, but, I'll take it. You know, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever actually summoned the ultimate form of the Moon Arcana. I don't even know what the ultimate form of the Moon Arcana even is, so I probably should look into that.
Goodbye.
And anyway, now that we're done with our little trip with I, we can go back home and figure out our next move.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Come to think of it, can we actually... Yeah, we can talk to Nanako, so I guess we'll do that. Yeah, I realize that I could be going out. I probably could go, you know, be a janitor more often.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this is just the way I do things. But it's definitely not perfect, but I just like talking to Nanako, so that's what we're doing. Then the thing about Nanaka's conversations are, the right things to say, as far as points go, is usually actually the things that I honestly believe. So, I actually quite like them.
Hey, big bro.
Well, they obviously mean someone that you love a whole lot, Nanako. Aww. Why in the world would you ever say that? What brought this on? Did he say something to you? Well, my point stands. Did he say that? Because I don't think he did.
Mommy.
Without spoiling anything, the only thing I can say is she didn't mean to, Nanako. She sure did not mean to. I guess she's just lonely. I mean, I guess we are the only ones ever in the house with her. I mean, the Jima's always at work, so I guess it kind of makes sense why she brought all this up. Well, the responsible but very unfun thing to do is put her to bed. But since apparently we don't have enough understanding, we can't listen to her talk, so let's do the next best thing. Let's talk with her. She doesn't get to talk to near enough people. All she ever gets to do is talk to kids from school and come home to an empty house while watching TV. The least we can do is talk with her. Oh wow, it's almost... we're almost through June. I didn't even pay attention. Great, we're farther than I thought we were.
Yo!
I'm not going to say how long this game goes, but yeah, it goes about a year. They're around anyway. Depending on your choices and your competency of figuring things out. But are you worried too? I'm kind of worried. I don't know about rough. I would actually say it's more okay. That's just not a productive line of dialogue there. That would probably be inappropriate. So let's just go down. Let's just not go down that avenue. Now, what are we going to do, you may be asking? Well, we're going into town, of course. And what are we going to do in town? Well, we're going to the Samigawa floodplain because my memory is holding up. We have to go talk to the paparazzi here. Remember that whole thing? Yeah, we still gotta go do that. Now, you do have to say the correct thing here. It's really not difficult to figure out. It's actually pretty obvious, but yeah. He gives you a choice here in a second. Trade information. Do not refuse the offer. You want to trade information. And she is different on TV. Actually, I believe now that I think of it, I think you have to say two things that are pretty obvious, but yeah. I've talked to him again here, after he's done talking here. Any minute now. Alright, let's talk to him again here. Whoops. That's what you get for not paying attention. Anyway, let's try that again. You want to say, I think she's stressed. You know, playing this, I just realized I am going through that as fast as I can read, and I realize some people out there probably can't read that fast. I'm usually quite a fast reader. I apologize, I really do. Basically all he said was, oh, I see, I thought so. Anyway, you hear that little doo-doo-doo-doo? No, yeah, that was basically, we unlocked the next dungeon. So now we have to go and talk to Teddy. Before we do, though, I'm not going to go talk to Teddy right now. I'm actually going to do that, I think, tomorrow. I think I need to catch up on some studying, and since it's raining anyways, I think we're going to go study in here. No, she's not here. Yeah, we're going to go and study in the library because I've been really neglecting my attributes, and that's going to bite me in the butt really badly later on. Really badly, actually. But, yeah. As soon as, oh great. Listening to a high school girl talk about her crush. Yeah, this is always a fun experience. Okay then. Can I go study? I never thought I'd say, can I go study now? But yeah, can I go? There we go. Quite a sad little afternoon we have here. I mean, did anybody ever actually go to the library in their school? I don't think I ever did, except when I was required to. No, really, I think the only time I ever went in my high school, library was for the SATs. That's it. I never went in there. But apparently it's a very good place to study if it's raining. If anybody can tell me if that's actually true in real life.
Welcome back.
You might want to try that, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to talk to Nanako again. I don't think we'll actually level up again, but it's... yeah, why not? I probably should study again, but...
Yeah.
Too late now, I already clicked it. Oh wait, it's raining. So that would mean I'd be stuck going to the Midnight Channel, watching that. It wouldn't... oh wait, would it? Well, anyway, it's already done now. And yeah, we didn't level up again, but next time we will. So, what are we going to do on today? It is a Sunday, so that should tell you the first thing that we're going to do. And if you guessed run outside the house, you guessed dead wrong. I can't believe you'd guess that. If you guessed watch TV, you are right. Well, what have you got for us today, Tanaka? A myth-like sword. I have no idea what that is, actually, come to think of it. I don't think I ever actually tuned in every week like I have been in this LP, so I don't know if I've ever actually seen this item, all my playthroughs of this. All my tens of playthroughs, I've never saw this thing. You know what? I'm gonna order that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna order the myth-like sword. For all I know, it could be a piece of trash, but you never know until you try. Now that I've basically just, spent money on the equivalent of those knives you see at like 4 in the morning on the Home Shopping Network, then now I wasted however much money it was. What was that, like 10,000 yen? I didn't pay attention. It's bad when you don't even pay attention to the price of the thing you just ordered. But yeah. Anyway, we're going outside today. And today, let's see, what should we do? I guess we're just gonna... I did say I was gonna go to Jeunesse today, didn't I? We're going to go in and see what Teddy has to say. Because it's always a funny day when we're with Teddy, isn't it? Well, lately he's been kind of depressed, but yeah, I like Teddy.
Let's go!
Then after this, I think I'm gonna fuse some Persona together because I have not done that in quite some time, and I'm probably way behind schedule as far as Persona go.
Did you find out more about this girl, Rise-chan? Uh-huh. Her real self. I see. She's just like me, the delicate, sentimental type. Then... Ah! There's something out there! Is this it? Did I find her? Follow me!
Congratulations again, Teddy. We just basically told you the girl was looking for the meaning of life and you could find her. You are amazing, my friend. I'm not being sarcastic.
What is this place? It's all dark.
Oh dear. Oh dear, this looks familiar. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut now.
Whoa! Is this a...
Oh, like the kind you always find in resort towns.
Oh, I think you're right. Oh, but we don't have one. Our inn is not like that.
Huh. So this is a strip joint, huh?
strip. Oh, I know what that is. It's the thing zebras have, right? Strip? Like a zebra, right? Right?
Tell me I'm not the only one laughing at that.
It's so bright here. Even with the glasses on, my eyes hurt.
Doesn't anyone get the joke? Okay, let's try one more time. Strip. It's something zebras have, huh?
Can anyone shut this thing up?
Zebra? Sorry, what are we talking about?
I won't say it again. Let's hurry on.
Oh, poor Teddy. That was getting kind of annoying, but that's still funny. Oh, right. Now we're at the Marquee Strip Club. I don't know. It's a strip club. That's all. It's a gentleman's club. It's a gentleman's club. That's what we're gonna go with. You never get me to admit it, but maybe. Anyway, yeah, you're coming with us, Yukiko. And Chie will round out the rest of the team. Why am I leaving Yosuke? I don't really like Yosuke. Oh, sure, he'd be more efficient than Kanji. But Kanji's just awesome, man. That's why we're bringing him along. Now let's go in here to the Velvet Room, and I'm going to skip ahead here, and basically after I register here, and we will see what I come up with as far as fusing some persona together. So yep, see you in a second. Okay, here we are, and we are going to create Principality. Why? Well, we need Mahama. Well, we don't really need it, but it clears up some space in our persona inventory. And we have rank 5 Justice, so this will give it, I think, 2 or so levels. So yeah, here we go. Well, now we have Principality, who will learn Mahama here in a second. Has Secunda, which is always good for boss fights. Media, which is, again, always good to have. Not as good as Diorama, but I can't get Diorama until level 26. And I can make Titania? I think it's Titania. But yeah, until then, I just need to clear up some Persona inventory space. Without just dismissing. I figured it'd be better to fuse instead of dismiss. Now, since we did use 3 Persona in that, I do want to get one of my Persona back. Namely, I want to get Oberon, because I do not have a single target Zio. And since Kanji doesn't exactly have a whole crap ton of SP, I want to make sure I still have somebody that can cast Zio after he runs out of SP. So, yeah. I don't really think it's worth getting the other 2 back here. Are there any other things here that I really need right now? No, I don't think so. But, sadly, we're not going to be going into the Gentleman's Club right now, but our lineup looks like this. Principality, who looks pretty good with Mahama and all that. Jack Frost, who's our ice specialist, who is getting Bafula very soon. Oberon, which is our physical defender, basically. Pondatar, which is our Mudo, and Agi if he goes out of action. Titan, which is our AoE Zio, I guess I'm probably gonna get rid of him soon. Sarasvati is our heal bot, kind of. And Oberon, like I said, is our Zio. So yeah, our squad isn't really the best, but it's certainly far from useless at this point. And before we go here, I'm going to pat the fox's head here, hopefully get an item, and I'm going to save off camera to keep this under 20 minutes. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I shall see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.